People get so mad when I don't tell them how all of this works. So it is 2 servos, one at the bottom, that does some of the turning, and then there's another servo on the top that does the rest of the panning. So it turns that way and then that way, and you get a full 360 all the way around. And then we've got a servo on the top here, and then that does the up and downy bit. So they are 180 degree servos. Turnigy, I think. And then that is going into a long range 2.4 gigahertz receiver, FR Sky, and then a quantum head tracker on the other end into a Tyrannus that's doing the mixing. Alrighty, we are aboard a Bix 3 with 360 degree head tracking. Check out the vista. I see the serial on it. I can look round that way, all the way down. We have to have these cables here, unfortunately, for the flex in the system. And there's also a bit of flex in the Vista cable as well. Get a nice shot here of how Phil has mounted this up. And I can check all my control surfaces. Ailerons, check. Elevator, check. The rudder is hiding behind. There we go, see it that way around. Rudder, check. Now we've got slightly smaller wheels than the Fun Cub, so I'm afraid you might lose your fillings on takeoff. And when we flew the Bix before with this head tracking system, I think just the motor and prop combo, it just caused a little bit of vibration, but this is just a test. So, check power. Yeah, you can see just a tiny little bit of vibrations there. Let's get some airflow over the Vista, taxiing out to runway 07. Sorry about your fillings. Oh, we have got a quadcopter following us. Okay. We'll be off the ground soon, I promise.
Just give it full power, Andy, and go from there.
Full power, go! Had to tip away from us because it was heading towards us. Not the most dignified of takeoffs. I can see a quadcopter behind me. Oh, make sure that you're always controlling the aircraft at all times. Go for a gentle turn. Well, there's a quad there. We're on the downwind. Oh! See the pond down there? There's a quadcopter trying to take us out over here. And literally see all the way around. He's down there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Well, be careful of him. He looks trouble to me.
I've completely lost you again.
Just doing a circle, flying backwards, trying to.
Gotcha.
Leveling out. I think I might just fly backwards from now on. I can hear him. There he is. He's on that side. We need to make sure that I'm going straight over the patch. There he is. He's trying to take us out, I reckon.
Very difficult.
difficult to follow the plane. It's probably my flying, Phil. I tell you what, if I just...
It feels horrible because I'm flying this quad, which is great, but there's no head tracking. It just, I miss it so much.
It is
I've lost
good.
you again. It's just, there you go.
What we'll have to do, Phil, is I'll just have to fly for like, 4 hours like this. Until you just get used to it, you see. It seems like it's ticking around nicely for me. I'm hardly anything on the controls here,
Yep.
Phil. So, there you are. You're on my tail, and then you dip down somewhere. And I can just see you dotting about me. There you are.
I'm trying really hard.
Because, do you know what it might be? You might have too much camera angle on because this thing just floats, you know? Such a shame that it doesn't time the recording, eh? Like I can see in the corner, like zero timer. There he is. He came out the other side.
I've just got this horrible image in my mind of going straight through the wing, there being a hole and lots of white snow.
Well, do you know what? I think we'd get a great view of it.
Yeah.
He's coming around here somewhere. There he is.
I'm twisting my head around crazy just to follow that. It's mad.
I'm twisting my head around just to make sure.
See, one moment you're like on the wing and the next he's just half a mile away.
I tell you what, Phil, I'm not really noticing. Maybe I'll notice it looking back, but it still feels like a really smooth movement. Like quite a natural movement, even though it's more than 1-to-1. It's actually...
Oh, the servos, the £2 servos together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. You get used to it very quickly.
Yeah. It's like the way you've got it as well. Like the front end is kind of 1-to-1, and then I just twist my neck a bit more. Obviously, I couldn't see that far back. What do you reckon chances of aerobatics with this guy? Is it a no-go?
You got to work at it. Full power, down stick, pull back, roll.
It's whether, I don't want to break anything. I don't want anything to fall off.
Well, we've got the DJI tape, so we should be good for repair.
DJI tape. Okay, let's go for a roll.
Yeah, you lost a lot of height there. Wow.
Yeah, I needed to.
Try and be smooth, because that's all held on with just 2 magnets.
So what you're saying is I need to do a big barrel roll.
Right, I'm rocking nearly 6 minutes, so I'm going to have to land.
That is the problem with powerful quads, Phil.
Oh, touching 14, right.
Well, if you're going to go, let's go for a bit of a dive, eh? I tell you what would be cool, a loop, but looking backwards. Am I worrying you with what I'm saying now?
No, I'm ignoring you. I'm trying to concentrate on landing.
Oh, he's ignoring me. Okay, well...
Yeah, by all means, position it into wind, full power, and look back and just yank on the stick. Go for it. I've made the pad!
Can we see it? The pad is just a dot to me. I'm
happy now.
I'm very happy. Thanks for letting me have a go of this, Phil.
It's a different experience, isn't it?
We should say that this is Phil's baby, and he's been very kind and letting us have a look at what he's been up to. Well, the Bixler's not known for its aerobatics, though. So let's go into wind. Let's look backwards. Oh my God, that is so weird. Push the nose down. Oh, it's a bit ski whiff, but it did it. It did it, Phil. Did a loop. What's our time? What's my timer going to be
about
like?
2.5 minutes, maybe more. Just want to try and get rigged up to catch the landing.
Man, this is the business. Landing should be interesting. Oh, look at that, man. Just look at that.
Okay, where are you positioned?
Just coming over the patch now from the left.
How high are you?
Fairly high. It's gone for a loop. Didn't quite come out the way that I went in. Okay, do you reckon line up for a landing then, Phil?
That'd be great, but where are you?
I got some height to lose.
Can't see us.
Okay, I'm gonna come down on the throttle now.
Yawing round, can't see a thing.
I'm over the field with the moo cows. Technical radio term. Somebody told me off for not using the right
Oh, there you
radio
go,
term.
little black dot. Yeah, you're high. Not that high, but you got to S that right off.
Too busy enjoying the view, Phil. Somebody made the best view from FPV in the world, and what can I say? I'm struggling to...
I got a nice flyby there.
Okay. This is a high approach. I need to keep my head still, but I'm getting a bit giddy. Oh, my prop stopped. Will it go? Will it still go? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's floating in the wind. That's a nice shot. I forget that this thing is basically a glider.
Okay, that's 11 minutes.
Okay, I'll stop. Phil, I can't lose any height. It just wants to keep gliding.
Just leave it on Tico, you'll be fine.
I've got no power at what I'm saying. It doesn't want to come down. It's got so much glide on it. Look at that.
Coming on top of you just about now.
On top.
On your right.
Oh yeah, I see you. Man, you can literally just look anywhere and there you are. Except
Yeah, it's so easy. Again, lost you.
I'm trying to turn into this field, but I think I must have a thermal or something because we are not really losing height.
Oh, gotcha.
Is it fine to, I mean, I'm not using any power other than
I can see your prop is stationary.
Yeah,
Whoa, that was so close.
I'm
You
trying.
chewed your tail off.
I'm trying to lose height. I have to go round again. I think I got a thermal, Phil.
It's possible. If you get stuck in one, you're in an elevator, it's just going straight up.
Okay, I lost some height that time. Okay, yeah, I'm losing height now. I have to put
You've
power
got to bear in
on.
mind you need some power just to bring it in for landing.
Yeah. I'm gonna, it seems that that's a good line around the cows. I still got plenty of power.
On your 6.
Yeah, I can see on my 6. I need to get this side of the cows, but I'm still too high.
You're in some solid breeze there. It's just slowing you back.
Yeah, I think that's what it
You
is.
see, you just need to power it into the patch, but stick your nose down.
Yeah. I basically feel stationary here at the moment.
Yep, I can see that.
Mind the tree. Oh, it just doesn't want to come down. I'm gonna have to go round. It's so floaty. Gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to come in with power, you know, Phil.
Yep. You need to pick a line, pull yourself in with power, kill it the last 20 foot.
I
And that should
might
slow you down
just.
for
I think the
patch.
wind's slightly getting me wrong. I think I need to come in between these two
Yeah.
trees.
That's what I've been doing. Just watch the turbulence if you get some.
Yeah, I can feel the turbulence. It was really nice high up, but now we're getting low down. Oh, yeah, typical, isn't it? Can I physically hear the wind blowing? Okay, I guess I'm gonna power into it then, and then at the last minute.
I got that. That was not bad.
Oh, I'm stuck. Ah, this is harder than you think, isn't it?
Yeah.
With this one compared to the Fun Cub. See how close you can land to it. Well, not the most graceful landing, but thank you very much to Phil for trusting me.